Hello, I'm Nazarat Fatima and you're watching LiveLaw. A petition seeking direction from Bar Council of India to consider making right of children to free and compulsory education a compulsory subject for law students in all law schools, colleges and universities was dismissed by the Delhi High Court. A public interest litigation was filed in the Delhi High Court by the NGO Social Jurist, in which a direction to consider making right of children to free and compulsory education a compulsory subject for all law students was sought from the Bar Council of India. The plea stated, and I quote, "The justiciability of the right to education places a great responsibility on lawyers, for lawyers alone can take violations to the court. In the context of a child, it places by implication an additional responsibility on the system of legal education to ensure that lawyers are familiarized with the details of the manner in which this right is to be provided." It was affirmed in the plea that the legal education system has the responsibility of educating and equipping the lawyers so that the Violation of Right to Education Act can be recognized and the children's rights to education can be safeguarded. The plea also stated, and I quote, "It is submitted that perhaps much of the blame for the current inaction regarding violations of the right to education is because law students and lawyers are taught nothing about the right to education. In fact, majority of them are unaware about the fundamental of the rights incorporated in the Right to Education Act 2009. So what is the Right to Education Act? Does it actually protect the interests of children concerning education? And will it mark a significant change if it is made compulsory in all law schools and colleges? Let's start answering these questions in the video. On 26th of August 2009, the RTE Act was passed by the Indian Parliament. It's an act to provide for free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years and describes the importance of free and compulsory education. The Right to Education Act makes education a fundamental right under Article 21A of the Constitution of India. The motive behind passing the act was mainly to provide education to poor people who cannot afford education in schools due to financial issues or because of the non-accessibility to education institutes. It is a good initiative to help in eradication of poverty and also promotes the equality in education for all the citizens of India. It makes sure that there is no tolerance towards discrimination. Coming back to what the Bar Council of India submitted in the court. The Bar Council of India told the Delhi High Court that it will look into and decide a representation for making Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009 a compulsory subject for students in all law schools within a reasonable time. It also submitted that the RTE Act is being taught in all law schools and questions on the subject, especially Article 21A, are asked in the Constitution as a subject. That's all for today. We hope you like the videos and stories. If there are any suggestions, reach out to us at info@livelaw.in or simply share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Do like the videos and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications.